Hey guys, Thousand Times here. Good morning. I just want to hop on here quick today to talk about something that is really, it might sound woo-woo, might sound like it has nothing to do with making beats and selling beats online, but for me, it's helped a lot, and hopefully I can share some information with you. It's about gratitude and being thankful for everything that you have and making the time to write it down daily. So journaling. I know we lost a lot of people already. We might have lost like half of the people because, today in this day and age, people need, tangible things. But if you would just hear me out for 2 seconds, it's so important to have gratitude in your daily life, especially when you're working towards something that is in the future or a big goal. And being thankful for the day to day and the things that come into your life can really not only help you get to where you want to go, but also just make the journey easier. So about like every morning, I like to just start the day off just journaling about, things I'm thankful for. Nothing deep, takes less than a minute. Just, list out 10 things, whether it's in my personal life, whether it's in my beat selling business. And I just see a big difference. So something to think about, so that's that. But something tangible that you could do to start pushing traffic to your beat stores, super simple. Every day, or as much as you can, post on YouTube. But the trick is, don't post all your beats on one YouTube page. Do like sad beats, YouTube. Do like hype beats, YouTube. Each genre have a YouTube page, and that seems to work. I'm not technical. I just tell you what works and what I've done and what other people have done and told me and I've seen. But to tell you like the specifics why that seems to trigger the algorithm better, that's above my pay grade. But that's one thing. Have a YouTube page and have it the genre of the music that you're making just be for that channel. So that's YouTube. So you start posting there, and then put link to your beat store. I use Spacey Beats. Shout out Spacey Music. They're a really cool upstart, like Beat Stars, but the underdog. And I always like to go for I always like to back the underdog in almost every situation. So you have your beat store. You're posting your beats. Maybe at least once a day, upload something. Or however, I'm saying once a day because that's my reality. But wherever you are, start, Could be once a week. So whatever your frequency is, you post your beat on your beat store, you post your beat on your YouTube, and then you post your beat on your Instagram and TikTok. And then you have your link to it, so everybody's going there to check it out. And you'll start getting sales. And that sounds very simplistic, but what it is you need to then scale that up. You need to start getting people's email addresses so you could remarket to them. And the sky's the limit. But if you wanted to start selling music, licensing music, find a place to sell your beats. Post them on YouTube, Instagram, TikTok. And see what happens. But it needs to be intentional, and it needs to be a lot if you want to see growth. Or you can run ads. See, I didn't even talk about running ads because if you just have a huge amount of content, you really don't need to run ads. You need to run ads when you want to scale up. Because like my man Promo God, he's an awesome marketer. Check him out, Promo God on Instagram. He does say that there is a limit to, you can put out all the content you want, but there is a point where ads take over to scale up to like a world level. Like if you want to step onto the world stage, maybe amazing content could do that. But I don't know if it would be content like this. It would probably be more content like, the outlandish stuff that we all love on Instagram. So that's my 2 cents. It was a little longer today. Your boy's starting to get his sea legs. But yeah, man, thank you for following. I hope you guys have a great day, and talk soon.